Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be doing a chair yoga sequence. It's going to be meant for people who work at an office all day and are experiencing low back issues. So we're going to try to open up a little bit through the low back. So when you're ready, have a seat in your chair and we'll get started. Okay, sitting nice and tall, make sure that you're sitting on the edge of your seat so that your pelvis is tilted slightly forward. Both feet are on the ground, feet are about hip distance or so. And then go ahead and close your eyes. You can rest your hands on your legs. And then tilt your head back until you feel like your head is directly over the base of your spine. And then take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth with a sigh, letting go of any stress you're holding on to. And do 2 more breaths just like that. Deep breath in. Exhaling through your mouth. One last time here. Deep breath in, arriving into the present moment. Exhaling, allowing distractions to melt away. Nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. And then close your mouth, but part your teeth and begin to breathe in and out through your nose as you quietly open up your eyes. So to begin releasing through the low back, we need to, oftentimes the low back and the hips are connected. So we're going to begin to open up through the hips. So to do that, go ahead and lift your left leg, placing the left ankle over top of the right thigh. Gentle flex of this foot, gentle spread of the toes. And if you can't mentally spread the toes, take your fingers and you can manually spread the toes. From here, relax your shoulders away from your ears. If your knee is up like this, that just means your hips are really tight, and that's okay. It just means you should probably begin to incorporate some hip opening in your practice. Eventually, your knee will relax down. And then from here, if you're not really feeling anything, if you are feeling something, you can just stay here. But if you're not feeling anything, you can begin to hinge at your hips and come forward until you do feel something. And you should feel a good stretch across the side of the leg there. Maybe even down the back of the hip. And close your eyes. And with each exhale, allow yourself to just melt into this stretch, feeling whatever it is you can feel. And then as you inhale, sit up nice and tall. We're going to keep this leg just where it is, and then you'll lift both your arms as you inhale, look up. And as you exhale, you're going to twist from the belly button and bring your right hand to your left knee. Gentle twist as you look out over your shoulder. As you inhale, come back to center. You're going to release the ankle, but you'll interlace your fingers and place it on the shin, pulling your knee in towards your chest. This is going to help release any tightness through the back of the hip. So you can breathe into that, see what you're feeling there. And then when you're ready, gently release. We'll take it to the other side. So we'll lift our right leg now, placing the right ankle on top of the left thigh. You may notice that one side is higher than the other. It just means you're tighter on one side. And if that happens, you'll just want to pay attention to how you are off the mat. Like when you're sitting at your desk, are you constantly only crossing one leg but never crossing the other? That can impact the tightness on either side. So as you're here, you may already feel something, and if that's the case, you'll just stay right where you are. Otherwise, you'll take your hands to your hips, hinge at the hips, and begin to come forward, and you'll pause wherever you feel something. Full deep breaths in and out. Imagining your breath is like a comb that's able to untangle the tightness that you feel through the back of the hip, through the side of the leg. Just trying to release tension, release stress with each exhale. With each inhale, finding length and openness. And then as you inhale, you'll come back to center and exhale. Deep breath in to lift both arms up overhead, look up. And as you exhale, you'll twist and take your left hand to your right knee. Gentle twist as you look out over your shoulder. As you inhale, come back to center. And then we'll lift the knee, interlace the fingers the way that feels a little funky. And you'll place the hands on the shin, lifting up nice and tall. Try not to lean back. You really want to pull yourself. So you're sitting up nice and tall and pulling the knee in towards the chest as you release any tension through the hip. Breathing full, powerful breaths here. And then when you're ready, gently release. We're going to take the feet a little bit wider than hip distance and take a deep breath in and lift the arms up overhead. And as you exhale, you will bring your hands back behind you. You can just interlace your fingers, or you can grab opposite forearms, whatever feels good for you. And then as you exhale, come forward, letting your head hang between your legs here. No tension through your neck, so really shake your head out. And then if you're interlacing your fingers, you'll press the palms together and lift the arms up overhead. If that's really intense for you, doesn't feel great, you will just be grabbing hold of the forearms, and you can lift your arms as much as feels comfortable. So this is a stretch that's helping through the, through the shoulders for sure, depending on how high you're lifting your arms. But this is also a nice stretch through the inner thighs. Helps to create space through the low back. And then as you inhale, gently bring your arms back down to your low back and rise all the way up. From here, we'll straighten the legs, lifting the bottoms of the feet, but digging the heels into the ground. And then sending the hands on top of the thighs, we will slide the hands down for a little forward fold here. Just feel a nice stretch through your hamstrings. When hamstrings are tight, the low back is often really tight, so this is a good one to do for sure. And with each exhale, you want to reach your belly towards your thighs. And then as you inhale, gently begin to walk your way back up. And then to finish it all off, we're going to do a counter stretch. So stand nice and tall. Come to the back of your chair. I'll just turn mine so you can see better. And what you'll do is just place both hands on your chair, both feet on the ground. Feet have equal weight on each foot. And then you'll shift your weight over to your right foot, lifting the left foot back behind you and grab hold. This is going to feel really nice on the hip flexor, and it's a good counter stretch to all of the back body stretching we've been doing. So you always want to do the counter stretch at the very end of your sequence. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side, so gently release. The right foot will come back behind. You'll just pull that foot in towards your glute and breathe into any tightness or tension you're feeling. then as you release, both feet will come down. You can have a seat on your chair once again. Placing your hands on your thighs, go ahead and close your eyes and just take a moment to allow your practice to soak in. Take a moment to feel a sense of gratitude for your commitment to your health. And set an intention for the rest of your day. How do you want the day to go? How do you want to feel? Breathe into that. And when you're ready, seal in your practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, would you please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel? That's going to help you to ensure that you see every single video that we put out new ones every single week. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up or leave a comment. And if you have a question, I'll do my best to answer as soon as I have a moment. Don't forget, you can order my book, Namaste, which is available on Amazon, at Barnes & Noble, and most major bookstores everywhere. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you very soon here on the YBC YouTube channel. Bye.